Oh, we made another one of these, huh, from the mattress. Back. Come on, man. Man, it's thundering out and raining like a mofo today, man. Oh, we're doing the baby thing, huh? Cool. I hope your mom took care of you this morning. Because I did not. She did come get the keys, so I don't know if she changed Brody. She didn't say anything. Oh, boy. Look at that lovely rain. Wow, look at that sky. Holy shit. Jesus. We didn't get no tornado warning, so that's good. Stop. This is no. This is no. You're wrecking the mattress. Let's go. Get off. Stop. Just another thing for your brother to pull apart and eat. Why are you doing that? That's stuff he does. You're doing it on purpose. DJs. Ow, damn dragon. Ow, banging this dragon. This ridiculous thing here. It's like, here you go, Dad. I made this for you. There you go, but you're wrecking your mattress, bro. Don't do that. Why you gotta do that crap? I hope she changed you, Mr. Brody. Yo, it is hot in here, bro. Mom's back. There's probably like 74. No, she did not change the Maybe she did. I know you're in a different outfit. I don't know. Monsters at work, huh? Oh boy, what's on your shirt over there? 73. We're going down to 70 for now. Brody, what'd you do, bro? What's on your shirt? Food, I hope? What's that? Snot? I don't smell doo-doo, so I'm happy. Okay, let's get you changed here, okay? But, what's this? What the hell? No, there's drywall. That's what it is. No, you gotta be kidding me, Brody. Brody. Your mom's gonna have to handle. I'm not repairing any more holes in the walls, bro. No, man, what happened, bro? Finally put your head through it, huh? Brody, Jesus Christ. Again, when you do things like this, now he'll start to peel this all the way down the whole wall here. Another thing that has to be repaired. Stop! Just put it on the charger. God, you can't do that. Why do you do that? You know better. I told you can't be banging your head into the wall. It's not funny, Beckham. It's not. It's sad. And it makes me angry and frustrated because now I got to clean it up every day now. He's going to do this every day now. Make it worse. Yeah, Brody's tablet. Put it on the charger and be quiet. I'm not happy right now. I'm very upset because this is how it started upstairs and it got really bad. Damn it, Brody, and eats this. And there's... No, man. Now I got to figure out how to cover that up somehow with some duct tape again. Now you're making the downstairs living room look like shit. You want to do it to your room? Do it to your room. You guys already wrecked this whole ceiling up here, and now that over here. That's horrible. It's not funny at all. You shouldn't be laughing about how you destroy your own house. And then you throw food on the floor, too. None of this shit is funny to me. You all need to learn some life lessons here about how this is no. God damn it. And you did get changed and fed already, obviously, because there's a poopy diaper in this outfit here. Okay, so good, but still, yeah, you got Dad stressed out already, man. I come downstairs, I'm already stressed out immediately. It's not fair to Dad. It's getting to be really ridiculous with you, buddy. You're destroying this place. Again, it's a common thing with autistic kids, but doesn't make it right. You need to stop banging your head into the walls. Now I got to go clean all that up, change you again. You probably pooped again. I don't smell it. Looks like you already did it, obviously, but now this is how it starts. One small hole is going to turn into a massive ripped apart wall over here. And then we're going to have to hire somebody to come here and pay more money to get this fixed. This is disturbing, Brody. It's not cool. We're just going to have to move the crash pad away from there. He can't be by a wall anymore. We're going to put the crash pad over here. Just put it right here. But he's still going to go after the drywall and rip it apart. When he notices it again, he's going to go over there and peel on it. Look at it all over here. I got to go clean this up too. Thanks a lot, buddy. Thank you. I should have put it over here to begin with. What am I thinking? And now I got to move this just to get over here to clean that up too. Let's go. Get away from that over here. Get over here. Stop jumping up and down all soaking wet and laughing about this whole situation. It's not funny at all. I forgot to put that in the jar. Man, this smells so bad. Brody, good God. I hate how the trash can lid broke too. We got to get another trash can. Ugh. The worst part is that he's just sitting there jumping up and down laughing. He has no idea how awful this is for his parents, for me, right now. and add the changing the diaper on top of it. You know what I mean? Like the hole in the wall, just it's so awful. And he doesn't care. He thinks it's funny. He's jumping up and down, laughing, and thinks it's a big joke. And again, Mom, you need to lock this microwave when you leave. Please. Please don't let the kids blow up the house. This is how we can tell that the fridge isn't doing what it's supposed to do, because these should not be this defrosted sitting in the fridge overnight. They should be still have frost and frozen on, but they're not. This fridge is a piece of shit. It's another stressful thing for today. Is not Dad's day today at all. Are you kidding me? I turned it down for a reason. I don't want to hear it this loud right now. I am very stressed out. I still got to change him. I got to make the food. Lindsay, could you please stop blasting it right now? Give me a break today. I'm not going to ask you again. If you don't come over here in 2 seconds, I'm not changing you. Thank you. Thank you, drywall boy. This is not good for you to eat. It's probably why you're jumping up and down laughing and being all goofy, because you're eating it. Get you all fucking whacked out and high. And he still just doesn't listen. Keep it on a low volume today. I'm triggered right now. You see how angry I am? Once we get everything done, we can laugh later about the hole in the wall and all the nonsense. But right now, you take it easy on me or I'm going to snap. Again, laughing. You need to stop doing this stuff with the holes in the wall. Yeah, I told you to stop banging your head into the wall last night and you were doing it again. You're never allowed to go in that corner with that anymore. I don't even know what to say about all this. It's just one thing after another. The fridge, this, that, all. It's combination. It's the right ingredients to make Dad snap. You hear me today? You see my attitude is different today. I'm pissed. That added to it made it worse. All right, good job, Brody. Get in the bathroom. God, it's trash. All right, this is what I meant to do. Waiting for the other diaper. Just cover this. Smush this down. This shit stinks. That boy stinks. Oh my God, that's not helping me right now either. We got trash to take out anyway tonight. All this has to go out. You, potty boy. Good, yeah, pee in the potty. Good job. This is where we go, okay? Gang, gang, fam. Yes, gang, gang. Gang, gang, toilet paper. All right, good. This is the tighter one here. The older one. Again, he's just doing all the noises. I'm ignoring it. He's just trying to get me triggered here more. We got to put those blankets in the dirty clothes here. Again, I asked you nicely. At least you kept the volume down, but can you please take it easy on me today? I know you got jokes out the wazoo, but like, this is going to cause problems with this now. But he can't be over in a corner because he's just going to do all that nonsense. There is no chicken nuggets. I'm sorry, they're gone. Where did it all go? It's probably just disintegrated, fell off the couch. I don't know. This is all dirty clothes now. Piss and drywall. Oh, shit. Life, brother. Sorry that I'm getting a little agitated today, but it's... The drywall thing is very mentally exhausting to go through. You've seen the room. Put me in the hospital for a week. Trying to fix it and hurt my finger. Got an infection. So I don't know what to do anymore. I just put taping on things on it. But I don't know. I don't even want to do that. This is what you want? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Let me clean and wash my hands. And this is another thing. This is clogged up. We can get Drano for that though. That's no big deal. It's from him putting toilet paper in there. My facial hair, the paint, it's gross. Give Daddy like 2 minutes to put his wings here. I melted some butter here. We're gonna get this started because mine's gonna take an hour. And we're not gonna make all of them. We're gonna put the rest of these in the freezer because I was gonna put them in the fridge as leftovers, but should I keep them uncovered? I think we'll do uncovered. Cook these for about 45 minutes to an hour. And you can cover them too and then uncover it midway. I don't know, just don't go too hot here. Let's start off with 45 minutes and the kids are patiently waiting. Thank you, kids. I appreciate you. I gotta wash my hands again and I gotta put the chicken away. There's one right there. As you can see, I got the milk in there too. My protein shake in there again. The fridge is fucked. All right, we know when handling chicken, we always use the disinfectant wipes. We wipe everything down the counter just to make sure and get the hands, the phone. All right, 4 cups of ice water coming up. All right, 2 for you, sir. What do we say? Welcome, thank you. And 2 for you. What's the next step? Finger poke? Yep, that's next. What do you got here, buddy? Oh, good level, good level. We'll see what you had earlier today, too. We were a little high this morning. Really, at least it's balancing out. Take your vitamins, kids. Right there. Take your vitamins, Brody. Good job. Yeah, we don't have to say it anymore. He seems like we don't have to give him a warning anymore unless he stops taking them again. But he's taking them now. Good job, Brody. Good job, Beckham. We emptied this little one that had a little bit in there. It's not worth it. We'll try with another one that's not open. I was trying to do laundry. get the cyber. Let's get this out of here. This is like overflowing. All right. Thank you, Amazon delivery package person, for leaving my shit in the rain. You could have put it over here or up there, anywhere but the rain. Luckily, it's only cranberry juice, I believe. Yeah. Just might as well get that trash out too, because it stinks. Oh, I hate not having a lid on this thing. Oh, it smells like cow shit in here. Ugh. Never mind, it's your mom's stuff. I better get it in the house. She's gonna be pissed. Oh, Jesus. Hopefully nothing's damaged in there. Or you'll be dealing with her. It looks fine for the most part. It's food. Just gonna put it right there, buddy. Oh, exciting life. Dad lives, don't he? Are we done eating? All done? I'm not leaving you with this down here because I know since I changed your environment, that's where that whole tray is gonna go over there when I go upstairs later. He's still got a while to go. These another 40 minutes at least. See how much he eats, because we got to give him in some, but I got to see how much he's going to eat here. He can't tell me. That's the tough part. Right now he's spiking. We need to. He's probably like at 190 right now. Yeah, but how much are you going to eat after this? Are you all done, or you want more? I'm going to give. All right, let's just give you this one now. Oh, it is noisy in here. TV, 2 tablets, 2 DJ things going. Both of them making sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 or 8 things going at once, man. Ready? I'm gonna give you enough so you can have even more, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we'll figure it out. Good job, you did it.
Yeah, I did it, Jesus.
Yeah, you did. Thumbs up.
Yes, Jesus.
All right, we gotta put some hot sauce on these boys. Let's get them out of there for a little bit. There we go. Put them in there for like another 20 minutes, flip them over. And if you have to, you put it up a little higher. You can broil the top, whatever. I don't know, just be careful. All right, he's saying peanut butter and jelly now. Right? You want peanut butter jelly? I'll make you 2. That's about it. Just gonna light on the jelly here. 2 peanut, no tray. You don't need it. You get it on a paper towel. Dad's gonna use the tray. It's a grandfather special. All right, Dad. Take care of yourself again here. Where's it at? Yeah, it should be nice and cold for Daddy. I wanted to give you guys milk, but I can't risk Brody throwing up. It's gotta cool off. Ah, even better when they're ice cold. Oh, so good. Cycle. So if we're doing wash, let's get these and put them in there too. Nothing stinky. He didn't pee all over him, so that's good. Good job, Beck. He doesn't wet the bed every night, which is good. He threw away the crust, which I kind of figured. It's okay. They didn't look too great. He's already upstairs doing his thing, and he's gonna come back down. Launch his thing. Train table routine. Good. You are eating good. More drywall. We'll clean up that later if you're done eating. God, you boys make a mess when you eat, bro. Jesus, man. Here he comes. Monsters Inc.
Monsters at Work.
Monsters at Work, whatever. I like that you switched it up to Monsters at Work. At least you can change it up here. Eventually, we're going to reset the TV again so we can have it continuously play, because I don't know what you keep doing. Train table? Potty? What's next? We're done. Potty. We're done eating, brother. Okay, I hope so. We turned this up to 4:15 and I did 15 minutes. It looks like it's doing what I needed to do, get a little crispy on top. Let's get them out, flip them. Just salt and pepper, hot sauce, butter on the pan, butter on the wing, and smash them around there. Flip them, do it again, 15 minutes. It's about a little over an hour. All right, we flipped them, salt and pepper again, and then we put the hot sauce on top in 15 minutes, 4:15. I know getting insulin sucks. Stop, you're getting him upset. He's gonna bang a hole in that wall. He's getting stronger by the day, and that's why the hole is in that wall. Stop, we have to do insulin. It's almost 7 o'clock. Stop it. You need to stop making this a routine. You had no problem with it before, and now all of a sudden you do. Because you did this one day, and now you continue to do it. That's his thing. That's what he has to continue to do it.
Yes, train table.
Yes, but you need to take insulin first and stop giving me a hard time about it. I know, it sucks, but do not scream and freak out, and then a chain reaction of him banging his head and me yelling at you. Stop. I don't care. I've already been through enough today as it is, man. Look at me, man. You guys are triggering me today. Okay. I'm going to be happy, Mama, because I'm about to eat chicken wings. I know it sucks, but you got to stop screaming because you make your brother hit his head. All done, you did it. Good job. Okay? All right. Okay. Train table, like you said, right? Go ahead. Go do your train table. Go ahead. He's trying to get me pissed off is what he wants to do. He wants me to react like I did with my dad. But I was a lot older doing it. I wasn't 9 years old doing this to my dad. All right, go play. I don't want it. I have no interest in it. Next thing I know, I'm going to sit down. You're going to tell me battery's next, right? And I'm going to tell you no. Come on, Wings. Let's go. 9 more minutes to go. Come on. All right. Rocking Beckham. You prefer this side more? Or you just want to be on camera more? I should have put this thing over here a while ago. Hopefully Brody goes on it and he doesn't still go in that corner. Because he does like to lay on the floor, but hopefully he comes over here. This is going to catch him off guard, man. We'll find out. Find out when that's all ripped apart more. There's nothing I can do about it. At least not now. When these are done, we're going to wash all this too. This is getting thrown in there as well.
I'm at school, changing our school. Changing our school stairs.
Yes. Whatever you want to do, buddy. I like that you're rocking again, though. It's nice. Now that the table's there, the couch doesn't move all the way back to the damn wall over there, you know? Oh, boy. You wearing yourself out, huh? You've been up since 5:30. I mean, you got to be tired. I don't know how you do it. 17, 18 hours a day, the boy's up sometimes, I feel. He gets less sleep than I do. Rock it out. All right, take your vitamins, Dad. We'll eat these with our din-din. All right, these are done. Let's get them out of there. You can always like dip them in the sauce, put them back in there a little longer if you want to, like broil it. But I'm just gonna bring it all up like this, dip it in. Oh, another time, Monsters Inc. We watching the same episode over and over again? No, he's going through some of them, different ones, but he's still on the same one right now. I don't know, days of the week. We'll go with the blue cheese today. We just opened it, so I know it's good. Took the, seal off. Max this out here. Exciting life of laundry, man. You're always gonna be doing this crap when you're an adult, trust me. Man, today is not my day, bro. Now this is stripped. It won't shut off. You gotta be kidding me, bro. What the freak, man? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta figure this out. Food, you'll have to wait. You're warm. You know, man, this today is just one of those days, isn't it? Everything's just kicking my ass. What am I supposed to do here? Is this turning with it? This sucks. Because he will take advantage of this. The hot water's off. Might be able to trick him. Or he thinks it's off, but he knows. And then he will flood this whole downstairs. Every time I come down, it's always the handles move to the other side. He wants to do this. Shit. Not our day today. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out after dinner. I gotta eat, man. My food's getting cold and milk's getting warm. It's already kind of warm enough. Don't touch the sink or I'll kick your butt. We'll leave this like this so I know if you messed with it or not. But the problem is this. This is the problem. Because it'll go all over the freaking house, bro. And he's done it before. Like this thing, it makes no sense because this comes out here. We didn't need this to move all like this. Like I wanted a sink that was just permanent stay. So if he does it, it's in the sink, not on the counter and on the floor. No one ever listens when you ask for them to do things, simple things. All right, Dad's going upstairs. Be a good boy. If you need me, know where I'm at, my man. You all right? He's doing that thing again. It worries me about the seizure thing, man. You all right? Oh, you got a nice lump on that head again, bro. Man. You're good though, right? All right. We're gonna eat now, finally, and we're gonna get to watch the new series. It's Alien Earth. One alien show ends, another one starts up, man. I heard this was awesome. There's 2 episodes out right now on Netflix. I'm going to watch it. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, this milk does not taste that great. The kids can't have any of this. I can handle it, but they ain't gonna be able to. Oh, that was good. The milk, not so much. But I'm gonna regret that later. How are you watching it like that? What are you using? What are you streaming it from your tablet? He's supposed to be doing screenplay. Let me see the remote. Let me see. What'd you do? Here, walk to me.
This all should have been replaced, all this.
Yeah, you're screencasting. No, oh no, you're not. You're on the internet thing here. I don't watch it like that, bro. Just use the YouTube app. Yeah, put on Monsters at Work. You got this. We're all done our food over here almost. All right, he hasn't gone to move anywhere because he doesn't know where to go yet. He's not sure if he's going to make it. Again, you got to plug your tablet in, bro. Bro. Number 1 rule, we keep it plugged in. Look at what you're doing, Brody. There you go. Good job. So far, he didn't touch this, but overnight, it's a bad idea. We got to figure that out tonight, I hope. Where's that from? What is this? Oh, is that from the wrestling show you took videos? You took videos from the wrestling show. Cool. Good job. Good, he's over here. That's where we want him to be. Away from the hole in the wall. I know one thing's for sure. I'm glad you're happy and doing all the fun things, but yeah, let's take this away from you before you throw it. Okay. Like you've been doing. Here, put that in my room. Put the remote in my room. On my thing there, on the table. All right, Daddy's going upstairs. We locked everything except for now that. I don't know what to do. You know, it's like every little thing is breaking on us, and at the same time, it sucks. Thank you, buddy. Good job. Yeah, we got to keep the remote up here because Brody's going to break it. Brody still throws it, okay? Good job. You guys are really good today. Thank you. You're doing really good. Proud of you. September's coming. A couple more weeks in school, okay? I know you really want to get back to school. Whoa, whoa, you almost fell on your butt. All right, have fun. If you need me, know I'm at. Cranberry juice, wash it down. Take a vitamins there, Dad. All right, yesterday's video was up. There's the automatic video. I don't know why it's not playing, but whatever. It's up. Daddy's got duties. All right, let's make sure he didn't mess with that. Oh boy, what are we watching? Easter candy go down the potty videos down here now? Cool, we're switching it up. I like it. Dad needs to go clean the sink. Mom was bitching about it. From you sticking toilet paper in there and my facial hair and paint. She can't wipe the paint off. You gotta use hot water and a wipe.
You guys gonna play nice?
Oh, who are these kids? I remember seeing them before. What's wrong with you? What are you angry about? You want a blanket? Is that what you're pissed off about? Sorry, I can't remember every little detail of your life, okay? There's blankets right here. I'm pretty sure they're in the dryer. There's no blankets here, God damn it. But again, he's not communicating with me. I know when I forgot a blanket. I'm sorry that I have to do like 8 loads of laundry every day, you know? Here you go, nice clean blanket. Still got that running. When you guys aren't crying, we gotta hear other little kids crying. They like this too. Here. Beckham already has a blanket. There you go. I know. That's what was missing. I'm sorry. I know. I can't come to you now. This is our situation. I can't walk over here. You know, it's just like the bed. Super Nanny. Yeah, we do need your help, Super Nanny. You want to come by? Imagine a woman telling you that you clogged up the sink. You know how many women make how disgusting they make their sinks? You know what I mean? With their hair tubs. You know when they pull out those globs? There's probably like the littlest amount in here. All right. It was mostly my hair. But there's still some toilet paper in there, but Trina will get that to go down. It is gross. All right, let's wipe the paint off. She said she couldn't get it off with this. I know. Gotta use this and warm water. That's it. To the... let's see if we can figure out the sink here. Hopefully the tool I need is in here. Of course it's not. Oh, God damn it. You know, like the red. Kids, I need to turn the light on, okay? Brody, I don't know what you're wanting from me other than brushing your teeth. That's about all I'm doing, okay? I don't know what else you want. He just always wants to eat and drink constantly. Well, that's not what we need, but I just found something else. Let's keep looking. I knew it was in my peripheral vision somewhere. I'm seeing it every day. It was at the bottom of this. I'm so unorganized with that. All right, we emptied all that out of there. Let's go in here and do what we got to do. We're going to need another light. All right, this is too small to go under there, but I was able to just turn it off with the screwdriver. So I'll just tell Mom, don't turn it on. Just use the hot water from now on. You don't really need the cold water, but yeah, we're good. Thank God. I did not need him, because him flooding the house is the worst thing to happen. When you're napping or something and he does that, oh, you don't want that. Thank you for being a good boy. You gonna go brush your teeth? Yeah, toothbrush monster's coming. I love you, buddy, but this is a little wet. I'm gonna take it down and unfortunately rip some of that off. Just more and more things, you know, kids do to get home. Little things, no big deal, cosmetic crap. Wait till they're older to really worry about it, then you can fix it all back again. And this, I don't know, man, I want to put like tape on it and cover it like I've done before in his room, but I don't want to draw attention to it, so Maybe, I don't know, a piece of cardboard and a black tape. That looks even more ghetto. I just need him to leave it alone. I think if that's not there, we should be good. All right, you ready to go brush your teeth? Come on, Brody, you're coming too. Let's go upstairs, both of you. Get Brody for me. We're gonna brush. Look, hey, brush our teeth. Come on. Come on, Brody, come with us. Come on. Get Brody, pull on Brody. I don't want to hurt my arm, please. Come on, Brody, let's go. Come on, buddy. We're gonna go brush his teeth, okay? Maybe even sleep up in our bedroom tonight. That'd be cool. Let's go upstairs. Come on, brush your teeth. Brush our teeth up and down. Brush, brush, brush. Brush our teeth while you're coming with me. I'm truly amazed. Got upstairs. Getting my water. Thirsty. Sweating. Are you wet or you got a drop on you? Keep it, Beckham. Why do you turn the light off when people are walking up the stairs? Beckham, turn the light on, Beckham. Turn the light on. Thank you. Well, you shouldn't turn it upstairs. Keep going. Brush our teeth up and down. Let's go. You got to stop turning the lights off on people when they're trying to do things like cooking. No. We're walking in the hallway. This obsession with turning it. No, because people get hurt. And he was like, he didn't know what to do. If I don't have this flashlight on my camera, then we can't even tell what the hell we're doing. Fine. Now you can turn the lights off. Sure. What is the obsession with it? Today you stay together, okay? We're doing it together. All right, turn that on. Daddy's gotta get a shower now. There's black stuff on me. Paint. Cleaning products. All for me. Oh, Brody, I don't think you... Brody, when'd you brush your teeth? Oh, was it the day before yesterday or yesterday? I don't remember. Usually we do it on video. I always... Daddy's got to get more toothpaste, bro. This thing's like empty. Somebody squeezed most of it when we first got it. Down the drain. $10 down the drain, basically.
Brush your teeth, clean up, clean.
This toothpaste is too damn expensive.
Brush your
That's brush your teeth for $10 for a little tube of toothpaste. You're out of your mind. Dr. Bobby, you're ready to have a talk. Be careful with his head. Don't hit too hard.
Brush your teeth, clean up, clean. Brush.
Sing it.
Brush your teeth, clean up, clean. Brush.
Good job. Making a video of yourself brushing. Brush. Brush our teeth up and down. Brush. Good job. You like that clean film, right? Daddy doesn't use a lot of toothpaste because I don't want to overstimulate him, so I can use it a lot. But you really need to use more. Alright, now go like this. Teeth together. Close. I can't get your butt. Close your mouth. Close your mouth. Close your mouth. Close your mouth. Oh, buddy. We got a long way to go. What do you want? It's so hard to brush your teeth when you're doing it like this. You're making your mouth fully open. I can't get where I need to get. Beckham, are you brushing your teeth? You better be brushing them. Put your teeth together. Look at that. Look. Like this. Look at me. Look. Put your teeth together like this. What this comes out too. Brody, this is like torture for you. Oh, Mr. Show-Off over here. Are you brushing your teeth or are you just making a song? Can you brush your teeth, please? Where's Brody's tablet? Is that Brody's? Give it to him. Or did he bring his up? I don't remember. Come on, Beck, brush your teeth. There you go, buddy. I'll give you, let that sit on your teeth for a little bit and then we'll brush them and then we'll get you some water. We're not playing in the sink, no. What do you want? You want this? There's a little bit of tap water here. But you didn't brush your teeth, Beck. I know you did not. If I'm going to review that video and I see that you didn't brush your teeth, tomorrow I'm going to be scrubbing the shit out of it. Come here. Let me see. Go like this. You need to brush stronger. You're not brushing your teeth the proper way. You're literally just lightly doing it. Now, it's not funny at all. You both are going to have cavities, and then I'm going to have to deal with you guys banging your heads and screaming because your teeth hurt. I brush my teeth at least once a day. Come on. All right, we did it. Good job. All done. Go ahead, you're done. Go ahead. I'm not doing bath right now. Not again. Oh, he's going to his room. Let's actually sleep in his room. Daddy needs a bath, shower. Take it easy on Brody, okay? Take it easy on Brody. He's had a rough day. Yeah, Brody can turn the light when he wants to. If he wants it on or off. Okay, calm down. You don't have to stay up here, but you're the one that ran in here. Good job. You did it. Good job. I just don't want to do bath again right now, Brody. I got to take care of myself sometimes. Yeah, Daddy wants to get a shower. Can I take 15-minute shower? All right, I love you. Good job, boys. Burger purse. I almost forgot that I left all this out here like this. Oh, baby, I left this unlocked. Let's lock it off. All right, good night. Daddy's going to go get a what?
Daddy's up.
That's right. You know what we can do? We're going to put the table back over here. That way Brody doesn't get to that. Because this is going over here now. There we go. 2 Brody issues, potential Brody more issues happening, solved. What, you want the crash pad back over here? Is that what you want? Where do you want the train table? You can't put the train table up there. I can't pick it up. I'm afraid I would break it. That's not a good idea. We're just going to keep it here, okay? I can move this. Do you want this here or over there? You want this here? Yes? You like this? Yes? Okay. But I can always put that over here. But the train table, I was told not to pick it up because when they put it together, it's kind of fragile. I need 2 people to do that, to move it. I'm sorry, I don't want to break it. Cause more problems. Oh, he's going right over to the table. He misses being up here. He likes this. But he's so tall, his head almost hits the top now. Yeah, tomorrow maybe, or when I have mommy to help me. You can put all your train pieces over there if you want, but the table, I can't pick the table up. No, we can't pick that up. It'll break. It'll break, Beck. I can't pick it up by myself. I need another adult to pick it up. We got to hold it side by side, and then we can put it over here on the table. Or, you know, the train, like I was saying before to your mom, like this all just pops off. You can take all this and put it over there. These are just 2 pieces of wood. You can take them and put it over there. If he figures it out, he can do that. And you can always put this train table thing under there too. It'll probably fit. You can do that with him. You can have it set up over there. That's what he's missing. He wants more room to expand. That's what he wants. He wants to go off. All right, Daddy shower. We moved this over here because it was in his way. He doesn't seem to care. He doesn't know what he wants. I think.
Shower.
That's right. Okay, remember, mommy's sleeping, okay? Shh, come on, don't be too loud. Remember though, like I said, these pieces come off too. Remember, this is all wood. You can pick this up. If you take all this off, if you can figure that out and put it all over there, you can set up over there if you wanted to do that. I think it's fine right here. Before I hop in here, man, you're fish. You're all over the place. I know why he doesn't want to be downstairs now, though, too. It's because he needs his spot to lean on in the corner. He doesn't have it down there now. All right, buddy. You guys are doing good. Daddy shower. And that's what you guys are going to do soon. Sleepy time, okay? We got to get all that chicken smell out of my beard. It's gross. Did you have fun doing that the whole time? Wee, wee. Come on, in your bed. Come on. Yeah, I know you're soothing. The whole time. Just, wee, baby Beckham, wee. I love you, sweet dreams. Brody, you good? No, he's going to get up and ask me for something. Here we go. What do we need, brother? What's up? What do you want? Give me 5? You're good. I'm not doing showering. You have the freedom to walk back and forth if you want to go downstairs, okay? It's up to you. Okay, let me go get myself situated. I got to do trash and all the other things. All right, we got dressed. Somebody's screaming and fighting us on the light. Okay, yeah, let Brody go downstairs. Turn the light on while Brody walks downstairs. Turn it on real quick. Go ahead. I'll leave it on for you. Go ahead. Shh. Mom's in bed. Stop. Wait till he goes down the stairs. Wait. Man, you really don't listen, bro. There you go. Okay, Beckham, now you can turn it off. Now, go ahead. Now you can turn it off. Stop screaming. There you go. Sweet dreams. Go ahead. Good night. It's off. Jesus, he needs it to walk down the stairs. Unbelievable. This is a thing. It's crazy, isn't it? Step 1. Plug it in. There you go. I'll get you some ice water. I'll get your mouth some zinc on all the things, okay? And here he comes right back down. 11 o'clock at night. Why? Okay. We're all down here again now. Okay. Follow the daddy. What did I tell you about the remote? What was my number 1 rule I told you not to do? Do not leave this here anymore. He's going to break it. You got to give it to me or put it on top of the fridge. You have my permission to climb up there anywhere where he's not going to see it, okay? Please. Maybe eventually we'll get to put something else on again, but we'll just do matzo zinc for now. There you go. Not too loud because mommy's in bed. How long that beard is, man. Jesus Christ. We're never cutting it off, though. It's staying. The hair's long, too. We got to do something. We got to grow it longer before we do anything. Maybe wintertime. We gotta make more ice water here. Brody boy, you are loud. When I was brushing my hair, cut my beard, oh my goodness, the stimming sounds. Holy crap. Yeah, that's loud, buddy. Just don't hit the wall either, please. Get you some ice cold water. There you go, nice and ice cold. Yeah, he's self-regulating right now like crazy. It's interesting, isn't it? He's got it down except for the banging the head into the wall for the most part. Filtered water for the ice. I have noticed a big difference when the ice melts. The water in Jersey is dirty. All right, we got the ice. Now we're gonna do this again. We're using filtered water again. I'm not gonna ever go back, honestly. All right, we're all full. Brody was watching me. He likes watching me. He's getting all excited. Yep, make more ice. We got all this ice. Love it. Oh, we got ice. Don't lay there. Your brother's ass sits there. Don't put your head where his butt goes and he pees. Lay over here. Lay over there if you're gonna lay on the couch for a little bit. Please don't play like that on your with his head. Or you can go up in your bed if you want. You want to stay down here? Or you want to go upstairs your bed? Just don't lay with your head where he sits with his butt. Okay, that's gross. That's how you get sick. All right, so we'll have laundry. Woohoo! All right, and that way tomorrow you'll have towels too, Brody, for bath because we got to put like 3 or 4 on the floor, buddy. I don't even have all that stuff. You know what I mean? All right, he fell asleep. Beckham, bedtime. Go up to your bed. Good night. Sweet dreams. I love you. So you want to go up to your bed, okay? Okay, bedtime. Go ahead. Go up to your bed. I don't want you peeing over there. All right, you're good. All right, see, you're good. You sat down. You're being goofy. All right, you get hugs? I love you. Goofball. Buddy, I'm not playing and jumping on the couch with you. I don't think that'd be a good idea. I know you want me to jump on this thing with you here. Foot. Yeah, get that foot power. Boom. Whoa, God, you're strong. You're knocking me over. All right, good job. I gotta go. I gotta go take out the trash, okay? Won't play foot. Play with his feet. 11:11. Make a wish. Try not to stay up too late, kids, please. Trash and recycling. Yay. Goddamn mosquitoes, man. Ugh. Played him in the bed.
Happy Thursday, everyone. So it's official. The UFC will host the first ever White House fight on July 4th.
Wow. I love that. I love it.
It's the first violent beatdown to take place at the White House since Hillary discovered the blue dress. New Jersey parents are outraged over a new law that could put them in prison for their kids' bad behavior. It's designed to keep families intact since most New Jersey parents are already in prison.
You hear that, kids? Behave. All right, let's check on the dudes. Monsters Inc. should just be getting over. Let's restart it. Brady's still up. Hopefully they're both asleep. It just ended. Looks like, oh, Brody went here. Oh, good. See, it waits that. TJ forgets. Dad forgets sometimes. I should have never made that a thing. Because now we got another hole in the wall. He's out. This just ended. Beckham's sound asleep. And he's sleeping in a comfortable spot. I don't want to wake him up, but I want to ask him if he's got to go potty. But as long as his face isn't there. Beckham, baby boy, you got to go potty? You got to go potty? No, you got to go potty?
No.
Okay, just making sure. Okay. And we're at a comfortable temperature here. Yeah. Another successful day. Another, what, a little over 2 weeks till summer is over, and then we start school again. I love walking in here with the lights. They're so calming, man. They're so beautiful. They're so nice and peaceful. It really does a lot for your kids. Highly get them, man. Recommend getting them. All right, I think there's 13 there. We just keep doing 13. I don't know why. I used to hate that number. A lot of airlifting tonight. A lot of emergency procedures over at the hospital there across the street. Helicopters going over the house. It's sad, man. It stinks. All right, let's end this video lock here. Let's cut this other fan off here. There's a beautiful another one down by my feet here. That keeps the, again, I told you before, sorry, it's crooked. It keeps the mosquitoes away. Again, let's try to end this video out here. I'm sorry. Does that sound a little? So before, I'm a very simple human being, a simple man. As I'm out here watching my son's video from last night and the wrestling from X brand, just trying to keep a smile on my face with everything, man. Today was like a tough morning for me. It's the afternoon. When I saw what Brody did with his head on the wall, and again, he's only 10 years of age, man. And what I've experienced through watching the autistic communities on Reddit, and sometimes even on Facebook, is to give me a warning. Really prepare yourself. Wait till he hits puberty. He's a boy. Wait till you got 2 boys. Wait till they both hit puberty. You're going to be on real for awakening, Dad. Yeah, I'm terrified, man. But for now, we figured it out. I figured out how to turn off the sink under there, which I said he will flood the whole house if I want to get my nap or sleep in after Mom gets him up in the morning with like a screwdriver and pushing forward. That was taken care of, number 1. And then the other one was the table, which I can't believe I forgot about. Just push the table over there, Dad. What are you thinking, man? My mind is fried. And then he can't bang his head into the wall. And they're both sleeping on the couch. Silent and still and just happy and loved. And they have a support system here. But then also the sink here too. Mom was like bitching about that. I get that, man. She couldn't figure out to wipe down the sink, and I know. But now we can bust each other's balls. I mean, not much of a cleaner, obviously. It was a pain in the ass, but I took like the cap off of the one thing there, and I just used it as a scraping tool with the wipe, and just got it done, man. That's my escape from reality, is to paint. And I haven't painted in like what, weeks now? Because I'm waiting on the other stencils. I'm trying to do more street art with the other art and merge it all, but like, and is an exclamation. Should I explain myself with it to anybody here? And also with Mom, I said, yeah, I came in, I gave it a rundown. I said, the fridge isn't doing what it's supposed to do. You got to call the old guy that was here, as he said, to do it if it's not working properly. I said also, the under sink, it's not doing what it needs to do. Brody put his head to the wall, and she kind of took offense. But then afterwards, it's like, hey, I was like, I'm not trying to bust your balls. I'm just saying what it is to keep the system in order here. Because you got to think several steps ahead here. Because today you did good, you got them together. She said, they were great in the morning. I said, yeah, for an hour of your time, I'm sure they were. Now do it an hour of your time, like 3 or 4 times a day, like, 12 hours a week at a time, and nobody else there to help you. And she kind of walked away. I was like, I see your room. And I said to her, I see your room. I was like, it's exhausting for you with the cats pissing and shitting all over the place in the shower and everything. Do you want me to find a home for the hairless cat? Because I can clean them up and do that. Yeah, we won't get into that, but like, so if you have kids in these situations, like, you can't have animals, man. The hairless cat was a therapeutic cat for the most part. But Brody's just squeezing him too hard. He loves animals. Like, oh, they get so excited, and they're just like, they squeeze him. And I kind of want to bring him out here and there, but again, if he's going to poop, the second he literally, I've done it with him before in the past. He's in the room with me, hanging out with the kids, or in the hallway, and he wanders behind the trampoline, and he shits behind the trampoline. I'm like, no, bro, back into Mom's master bedroom. You ain't doing that shit, man, because Brody is a sensory dude, and he likes to poop and smear his poop in there. I'm not about to have your cat poop all over the place and his and all that stuff, man. So, yeah, I don't know, anyway. But yeah, it was just, so putting the fan back on. It was just an exhausting week, man. I wouldn't say physically so much as mentally, just to continue to keep going and going and going. But again, I'm very thankful for Brody and Beckham. And again, I know people are telling me, bring him outside, do the pool thing. But again, like, you're gonna come here and give me a hand because it's not gonna keep him safe. Beckham is at that point where I know him. I look at him. And when the groceries are coming in, he was ready to run out the door. That's his point where he's just gonna do it where like he's gonna play it all cool, he's smart, and he's gonna be like, boom, gone. And he disappears. And I don't want him to go back to the old school stories where you saw him when he was just like in the onesies and running up and down the main area, the main street here with the 4-lane traffic. And luckily somebody saw him and said, that's not right. Something's off here. And an old man with a bunch of stuffed animals in his car actually found him, and somebody else called the cops, and he called the cops and all the whole thing. But somebody called the cops first. So it's like, still to this day, I don't know who that guy was that found him. So again, my responsibility is to keep them safe. And if they're not the most entertained, tough shit. Safety is number one in my book. They got plenty of life to go ahead and do all that stuff. And like I said, we got done with Beckham here with and basically being in the books as disabled. We'll figure it out. I hope they're not gonna give me the runaround. Like I said, one human being, the first day was like such the sweetest person. The other one was like a robot. As you're exhausted with all the nonsense you deal with. The second individual made me feel really like, okay, like, yeah, like, you're gonna tell me you have 2 autistic kids? Yeah, there's people through DIFUS that came here, and she should have told me that they have 4 in their family, and they were working on their 4th one, and they're getting denied because they're basically saying a fake claim from what I learned now recently. You can have 4 autistic kids in your life. We have 2. With diabetes, and the system is in place in New Jersey for these reasons. Like I said before, I don't want to take advantage of the system, but at the same time, it's like I'm every day, just getting by. We're getting by. Every month, it's like we get that little bit of money every month. Mom's got her money, like I said before, without mom's mom, grandma, there would be no system in place here, man. That's the sad part, and a lot of families go through that. And through the situation yesterday, when I spoke a little bit about it, about a child losing his life, he eloped and ended up drowning. And this happens, it does happen. It happens too much, and there's gotta be a way to figure that out. And I know I'm saying, like, you guys come up with some brilliant stuff here, inflation devices where you hit the water or it saves you. Again, we're just a little small autistic community, and this is how I cope with everything, as I'm not gonna go pay a therapist to talk to, because they're not gonna have anything to say intelligent to me, other than to take my money and not understand a word I'm saying. Unless you're a therapist with an autistic child, then you have, right? You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate the private emails and everything. You guys can send them as much as you possibly want to. I apologize, I don't always respond to everything, but I do view them all, but I don't respond. I just go through them quickly, I read them. Sometimes they hit me hard, sometimes it makes me really laugh about things, and at the same time, it hits me hard for the most part. Yeah, so that's life. That's what life is right now. And I apologize for my anger this morning or this afternoon. But to wake up and see the wall there, and I wish I would have thought, oh, we'll just put the table there, it'll be fine. And then the sink on top of it, and then the package being all wet outside his mom's off. And there's a whole added ingredient of things to make you stressed out. So, yeah, that hit me. But we solved the main issues at the end of the night, which was the sink still running. We used a screwdriver. I just got to tell Mom. She'll come in and get the keys after her workout in the morning. That's what she does. She worries about her appearance and everything. That's fine. Everybody's got their thing. Say, please don't turn the cold water on. You can use the hot water. I clean the sink. Everything's done with that too. But she's like, oh, I can't clean the sink. It's all plugged up with your facial hair. I think I was like, as a man too, like for stuff when you had relationships, is like bad. Like the drainage when you go into a shower, I had to I said, oh, it'd be good. All your hair is gonna go down there. Remember, I know every man can relate. You pull that out of there, it's just like, Jesus Christ. It was just like attitude and miscommunication. We were fine. I was like, hey, come on, man, be better. I was like, come on, I'm just saying. I'm just saying too. I was like, he's got a whole week vacation in the Dominican Republic. I mean, be a little nicer about the situation. I've been here changing the kids and taking care of them nonstop, but like, you're out in paradise. Like, don't give me that. She's like, no, that's the way you came off. I was like, I didn't come off rude at all. I said, hey, I want to just tell you what's going on right now. I gave you the rundown, and you got pissed because there's so much going on. I said, I get it. And you got the cat shit, the mold in your fridge, your bathroom, and everything. Yeah, I don't know. It just gets to be exhausting at times. And there's no blame on her. There's no blame on me. There's no blame on the kids. It's just the reality of life. It gets to be exhausting. But every time I think about it, as I watch the news, I'm so thankful that we just have the basic simplistic life we have. You see people in other countries doing so many wars going on right now. I don't want to get into that. Like, you see people getting hauled in trucks, loads in the back, and kids losing lives. Yo, be thankful for what you got, man. Yeah, that shit disturbs me, man. I hate watching the news, but at the same time, it's important to watch and see what's going on in the world, because the world is a really fucked up, damaging place. But also don't take it to heart too much, but also try to want to make a difference, but also understand this is what goes on if you have this system that we're dealing with today. As human beings, are never going to get to the point where it's like, it's America, we're going to take over, or it's Russia, and we're going to take over Ukraine, all that stuff. You're planet Earth, bro. You're a human being. Be better. Is it that really difficult to ask you to do? What are you doing with yourself? We got a lot of power-hungry people running this planet right now. And the only thing that's ever going to stop that is if something invades us. And then all of a sudden they'll be like, let's all get together. Just like 9/11 when that shit happened, man. It's all nonsense, dude. You really just ask for too much at a time, man. When it comes out wrong, I don't know, I'm intoxicated, I don't give a shit, but like, god damn, dude. Like, seeing the kids, you see me, I'm out here almost every night watching the news. If I miss the nightly news, the previous night I watch it. And it's very disturbing. So you gotta be very thankful for the little situations you have here in life, where you just wake up, you're able to eat, sleep, bathe yourselves, and all that stuff. That's the good stuff in life. When we're trying to raise kids, man, keep them safe and make sure they don't turn out to be little arrogant assholes, which I know I'm not raising right now. My kids are the sweetest, loving little dudes ever. But sometimes you gotta like say, hey, man, we're not going outside today. And just like Beckham or Brody, then I felt bad, but I was like, bro, you're asking me to go to bed at 10 o'clock at night? And believe me, I want to give them a bath. But now I have all the towels to lay down. We only have about 10 towels left. And I need at least like 4. There was only a couple left. So I was like, I'm gonna lay it down in case he floods the bathroom, which he didn't last time. So again, just like simple stuff like that. It makes you thankful for the little life you have. I joke around, I say, you know, exciting life I'm living here with the laundry and all stuff. But man, I'm thankful, man. I like this. I like the simple life. But I want more for my kids. I want them to experience life more. I want them to get out in the world and everything. And I think the first step here now is just to get on Beckham and have him in the system. And maybe when he's 18, he gets all these benefits financially, but we can get it now. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Get a vehicle, so let's go run to the park, not the shit park down the street from us where we walk to, where it's just like there's needles on the ground, all stuff. Like the other park where like they actually take care of it and clean it up, what the taxpayer money goes to. So yeah, I don't know. Again, a reminder, like some of the parents tell me, it's like, you're doing it on your own for the most part, and a handful of you have told me you guys are kind of doing it on your own for the most part for years, and all of a sudden the family member comes back in, and it's whether their health is good to keep up. So yeah, don't throw your judgment towards myself or the boys here, or myself, obviously, number one, myself. Don't, give us a break, take it easy on us, man. My responsibility is to keep my sons alive. That's I will damn well do. But I also want to teach them how to swim. You see, as much as they love what to play, and again, like I said the other night, like, thank God Brody has a sense of fear, and Beckham's just like, ew, dirty water when he escaped from school and everything. Like, man, like, that situation of a child drowning is the number one thing with autistic kids. Whether they're elopers or not, that's it. It's drowning every fucking year, dude. I think the average is like at least a couple a day. And then with the system out today, it says that, like we discussed before when CPS came here, it used to be like, what, 1 in 50, now it's like 2 in 25, or 2 in 50, basically the same thing. There's just so many autistic kids, and the system is like trying to say that we're not going to give you disability and all that stuff and have you have health benefits and everything, and expect you to just, make this amount of money in every fucking month, dude. It's just like scraping by what we have to feed the kids. Like, I was like, I want to order food for you guys, even just a pizza. Order a pizza. I know these places, like, they know it too. That's why all these businesses keep collapsing and shutting down. Like a large pie for them, they have to charge like $25, and with delivery like $25 to $30. That's crazy to me. Gotta learn how to mix, I guess, flour and water in a bowl and do all that stuff. And then today, like waking up, I know, I apologize again. I'm gonna say before I cut this off, though, I was a butthead, I was angry, I was frustrated. Everybody has their breaking point. The hole in the wall. And last night, I don't think I vlogged over, but like as I was trying to sleep, I heard Brody downstairs. I was like, I can't go back down there like 4 in the morning and say, what's up with you, buddy? You good? And like he does it because it feels good to him. It's like he controls it for the most part with his finger thing, but like he will bang his head into the wall like no other. And he finally did it. He put a hole in the wall there, and he was eating drywall, and you can see he was laughing about it. And that drywall, and what's in there, he gets him all high. I guess he's like, whoa, and laughs about it, man. Just thankful we figured it out with the sink that Mom's switching around with the hair, which I get, and then the sink turned off with the screwdriver, and the table moved over there. Again, it's just things that can make your next day exhausting, because I still need to get 8 hours of sleep easily. I have to get that 8 hours of sleep or I can't keep up, man. There is no, hey mom, dad, can you come by? Grandma, grandpa, can you give me a hint that I'm just feeling really overwhelmed today? I feel like a deadbeat dad at times, man. Because you saw me, I used to bring him out here all the damn time, even when he was eloping and everything, and just the whole thing with him, Beckham eloping, and the neighbors complaining, and the cops being called, and diapers being shown up here. It's like, I can't allow that to happen again. Especially without a vehicle. When mom's gone. Now, maybe, yeah, cool. Maybe I'll pick up these paintings and put them to the side, because we're still waiting on those damn stencils to finish the paintings, and maybe I'll bring them out here for a little bit. But at the same time, is that the most important thing? It's about keeping them alive and safe. Oh, boys, I love you, babe. Got a little bit of growing up to do. It's thankfully that Beckham has figured out how to go potty. He was, remember when I was changing their pull-ups diapers for like well, nearly a decade. Now it's just Brody for a decade. And again, I'm repeating myself with the couple individuals said, I know nonverbal kids that, they need this and they need that. There's no excuse you should be potty trained by now. And then if you search online, there's a lot of people that are going through the same thing. It's add sensory issues with being nonverbal and a learning disability. Then see what they go through. And if they don't create a system like I have created here to keep them limited. I know it sucks to put the clip on there, but he accepts it and he's okay with it. Because that boy, he gets a hold of that man, he is the pure artist. And believe me, I would love to have him paint his shit art. Maybe some of y'all will buy it. But like, are you gonna clean it all up every day? On top of the furniture, he's done a lot of creative damage. There's still shit on the wall. I swear to one image behind the doorway of theirs, it looks like my dad, like when he used to have long hair. And there's still one in his bedroom, also in his closet. And there's also stuff when Beckham and him were joking around and throwing their pull-ups. When Beckham was still doing this, they were throwing their poopy diapers into their ceiling fan. It was going poof, poof, and spitting all over there. Well, the shit was literally hitting the fan. So again, just crap, I just ashed in my goddamn thing with the lollipop, goddamn it. I love my boys, man. I'll do anything for that, man. But trust the process. Time is everything. Just give it time. It will get there, man. Okay. Because I know I get the emails and a lot of you don't respond to it. I apologize, man. Again, just like I said last night before I wanted to talk about, a child lost his life through a simple thing where the family was hanging out and the child got away like that. And Beckham could do that. Like I said, Beckham has that intelligence where he might not want her to it, but you never know with him, man. As I said, we need to invent like an inflation device where, like, if a child wanders to the water, where they wear it, their sensory needs clothing, but like a sensory thing, like a sensory lifesaver. Not just wearing a life jacket, but like something that inflates, because you can't just walk around your home all day with a life jacket on. I mean, there's so much technology today, man, to this. Figure it out. All right, before I cut it off here too, wrestling stuff, I love the wrestling stuff. That little bit of extra donations here is we created our little club here, like a drama club without a ring. Still people trying to shut it down, just kind of crazy to me. And people send me all kinds of posts and stuff, just fans too, more than ever. Like, it's crazy that somebody would try to shut this down. And I said, yeah, I don't know, man. They just obviously don't like the style. I was like, I don't know, I can imagine, like, and I gave them an example. I said, man, I used to shoot, and they sent me links to somebody's stuff, and I don't mention these, but I was like, man, I used to watch this band in a basement somewhere, and they were like literally promoting the band. I was like out in Philly, and I'll say the band Bouncing Souls, and you're criticizing basement, wrestling here, and like causing a whole thing because they said something about you or whatever. I don't know, let it all go, man. I don't know. I ain't see me getting into that, but like, every artist came from living, really, a lot of popular artists, whether through TV, music, whatever, they came from nothing, dude. Like sleeping in cars, performing music in basements. I even have an old video, I think, somewhere of Save the Day, playing in a firehouse, and another band playing in a basement in Philly, my one friend's band. But I remember going to shows in the late 90s, Bouncing Souls, in a fucking basement. And people are talking about basement shows with wrestling and like criticize it and saying, oh, you need to do this and do it all legal way, also for insurance stuff. But like, I don't think the bands were doing it that way either. You're a hypocrite. If you're actually doing it, I don't know who the actual person is. I don't care. But if you see it through my point of view, it's art and it's love, and you're just doing it the wrong way. And I try to say stuff to others too. They want to be vindictive and do other things towards others. I'm just like, man, let it all go, dude. Somebody's just hurting themselves and they're throwing it out there, and my kids can't have more chicken nuggets the next month. Fuck it, dude. But again, you gotta remember, you're taking money out of the people that do this for their love and their passion. Whether they have kids or not, it's hurt. It's doing damage. So I don't know why you would want to do that. Just my thoughts. As we try to work on it the legal way, because I have my ways of doing all stuff. I will figure it out. I don't legally own it, but like I'm pretty much the main source of creativity there via the lights and the camera action and everything, and the people involved too are some of the most creative minds ever. I don't know why you would ever want to take that away from everybody. It blows my mind. So it is what it is. And if you shut one area down, we'll just find another area. So I've been around doing this for a long time. Wrestling, music. I could probably even go back to my old school roots of old school hardcore music in Philly and ask them, can we do an old school basement show and shoot like a whole thing here and do wrestling there too and not announce and just do it? I bet you they'd be all for it. But anyway, I love my sons dearly, and I'll continue to be there for you boys 100%. As much as you guys kick my mental and physical health to the balls and to the roof, you guys are my everything. I love you dearly, and I will continue to wake up, hug you, hug me every day. Everything to me, man. None of this shit in the world matters, but I hope we can come a better world and less suffering and be better. Too many children are suffering every day, and it just breaks my heart. That could be my kids. Let's not ever get to that point. So take care. Much love. Good night, everybody. Panties.